try to get the mayor and the city council to understand this is not okay, and what is an obvious answer. One obvious answer, covering yourself with a blanket is not a crime. Another obvious answer,
exactly.
Homes are easy to build. We've built tons of tiny homes and we can build them easily, put them on vacant plots of land and have them.
So what they're doing is they're bouncing people around, back and forth from one district to another. One department of police officers tells the people to go somewhere else. If they're lucky enough to even have a police officer tell you where you could go, but then another department comes and bumps them back over. Well, it's just back and forth, no rest, walking around like zombies. And then people are yelling at you saying, get a job. They haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks, months, years, no place to do your laundry, and you think anyone's going to get a job in that circumstances or be able to pull themselves together in that circumstances? No, it's inhumane.
Hey, every fucking night, excuse my French, this is what I own. That's all I own. I get moved at 4 o'clock in the frickin' morning. Some of us, there's some people here that won't move, that will not move. They've scared us, they tried to scare us from our tree, from 26th and Lawrence, and move people down to the river. They say, the police tell us it's okay for you to break the law down at the river, but you can't break the law here. Why is that? Because they don't want to see me. Because they're ashamed of what they've done. Exactly. I didn't do this. Exactly. They've done it.
The point is, they're supposed to give you a verbal warning, then a written warning, and then it's supposed to give you a non-camping ban compliant ticket. These are the two. They gave me two. I told her last night I got one of those. So you have to give me, the camping ticket. They said, no, we're not going to do that. We can't do that due to the fact we have to call in and get permission from their supervisor. See, this is showing you that they are not keeping their word. They know what they're doing is wrong. That's why they're not giving you abandoned tickets. And another thing, why they not going up there at Wash Park or Cheeseman Park when they laying blankets and things down?
Yeah.
You know what the police told me today? He told me as long as they're away from there by 11 o'clock. So I said, so they get 11 o'clock and we get 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, I just wanted to address the legality of this policy. It's bad public policy for Denver. LA is getting a major lawsuit for the very same thing, for endangering the lives of homeless people by taking away their possessions, which violates their constitutional rights. So it's going to cost Denver more money to try this failed policy that already has, the Department of Justice has recommended that this not be a policy in Utah recently as well. So there's vast legal precedent for why this is not a good idea. Also, it's really bad PR for Denver. We're supposed to be the great city of the future, and what are we doing? We're doing these draconian sweeps of human beings in the year 2016.
I have post-traumatic stress, and there's a lot of people in the community that do. You know, you wake a person up at 3 in the morning, right? They haven't had any sleep, and you exacerbate these issues, right? Whether it's substance abuse, mental health, whether it's just the circumstances of the streets, right? It's again and again and again just reiterated and slammed into you that you're not going to be able to make it. Not going to be able to make it,
We need to reiterate these concrete solutions, these concrete demands, that the mayor end the sweeps immediately and stop the confiscation of people's belongings, and that we repeal the camping ban and pass a right to survive, and that we, instead of spending money criminalizing homelessness, spend that money on homes that are publicly funded and to use underutilized land for spaces for alternative housing. These are immediate options that we can do right now.
Stop the squeeze. Get the urban camping ban repealed. And you guys can do it.
That's right.
You guys can do it. Let's get it done.
Houses, not handcuffs.
Houses, not handcuffs. Houses, not handcuffs.